Honor and Naledi come back home and find Ria and Isaac sitting outside. They were coming from meeting the dress manufacturer. Ria asks them how it went. Naledi quickly responds that it went very well. It was so successful. The manufacturer was so impressed with Honor's designs that he even offered to better the deal terms. Naledi forces Honor to look excited about this. The manufacturer is preparing a contract that they will sign tomorrow. Then it's full steam ahead. Honor is still looking very sad. Funani gathers his team at House of Zwide and everyone is looking nervous. They have only 7 days left to the Jozi Fashion Week. He tells them all that he has faith in them. Funani has faith in the work they've put together so far. Don't be fearful. Just embrace this opportunity and trust the brand because this fashion week is going to be a big moment for House of Zwide. House of Zwide is going to make the loudest noise on the grandest stage. He tells them that they can do it if they pull together. Dorothy welcomes Mampo, Nkosi and the baby back home. She congratulates Nkosi on being a father and offers help to Mampo whenever needed. Mampo rejects this offer, stating that she will raise the baby herself. She continues refusing Dorothy's offer. Apparently, Mampo read books and they all said this stage is very crucial to spend time with the baby so that she can develop a healthy attachment when she grows. So she has to be right next to Mampo because he tries to comfort Dorothy and apologize for Mampo's behavior. Dorothy tells Nkosi not to worry because when Mampo starts getting sleepless nights, she will definitely reach out to Dorothy. Ria and Isaac continue talking about Honor and Naledi. Ria is disappointed that Honor could agree to something like that without talking to them. Isaac also shares the same sentiment. Ria asks Isaac what he plans to do about it. The blame game begins, with Isaac blaming Ria for telling him to let Naledi stay with them. Ria is very upset that Naledi is taking advantage of the child. This whole thing is starting to annoy me, she says. She decides to talk to Naledi. Shoki tells Nomsa that she can't believe that the nightmare is over. Nomsa laughs at Shoki that she was very close to being a convict. This situation showed me that love conquers all, says Shoki. Nomsa doesn't think it is over yet. Nomsa is always negative. She defends herself and says it's because she knows life. Shoki tells her that things haven't been going well in her love life, but she does pray that Nomsa one day experiences the love that she and Nkosi share. If there is one thing that Shoki is sure of, is Nkosi's love for her, because it carried them through this whole thing. Nothing can separate them. Nomsa pops her bubble and says these are early days. Laz shows Nambita and Sandile the fabric which they will be using for the dresses. Sandile asks for help from Nambita in making the dresses as she cannot use that type of fabric, and she agrees to help. Faith Zwide makes an appointment with Shoki. She tells her that she is happy that things are good between her and Mampo. Shoki is not amused by this. Shoki tells her that the only thing she is happy about is that the truth finally came out. Faith apologizes for calling the cops on her and for thinking that she pushed Mampo. I was only doing what was best for my family, says Faith. I would have done the same if it was you in Mampo's shoes. Ria asks to speak to Naledi about the business she is doing with Honor. She asks her why she didn't talk to her or Isaac first. Naledi tells her that she is trying to connect with Honor. She didn't see the need to get permission from them. I assume that Honor is an adult and she can stand on her own and make her own decisions. Ria tells her that she is vulnerable and this is not the time to pressure her into making such decisions. Naledi adamantly tells Ria that she did not force Honor or put pressure on her. Ria finally tells her that she is making Honor get into this because she sees a chance to benefit from the big opportunity. This doesn't sit well with Naledi. Ria adds that the child in question is hers. Naledi has no right to influence her on her future. That's where you are wrong, Naledi tells Ria. That child is mine. She belongs to me. I gave birth to her. She came out of my womb. Honor walks in on them, exchanging words, and asks what's going on. Naledi makes a scene and tells Honor that Ria is accusing her of exploiting her as she sheds a few tears. Honor believes her and starts questioning her mom, Ria, who tries to defend herself. Naledi threatens to cancel the deal because she doesn't want to cause trouble. All this was a big mistake, she says, walking away. Sandile enjoys his chat with Zanele. He tells her that Funani approved his sketches. Zanele is his confidence booster as she helps him believe in himself. Sandile tells Zanele that Nambita said she would help him to use the fabric. Zanele reminds him that Nambita is his competitor. He tells her that he has an agreement with Nambita to be decent with each other. On the other hand, Nambita tells Mampo that she is working with Sandile. This definitely doesn't make sense to Mampo because it's a competition. Mampo tells her to use his niceness against him, but she refuses. Honor says, "What the hell?" to her mother, asking her why she said bad things to Naledi, why she spoke to her behind her back. Ria tells Honor that Naledi is lying about everything. Besides, she can talk to anybody she wants to talk to, especially when they are in her house. This wouldn't have happened if Honor respected Ria and her father and told them everything before making decisions. Honor insists that she's an adult and she can make her own decisions. Ria is shocked at this behavior. Isaac walks in after hearing the noise in the kitchen. Honor tells him that Naledi is hurt because of what Mama Ria said to her. Honor tells Isaac and Ria to just let her and Naledi be, and she walks out, leaving them perplexed. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. See you in the next video. Remember to subscribe if it's your first time. Subscribe.